No,
Really?
no. I'm here. I'm having such a good time because I spend a great deal of time talking about health on this show, but you know, we're women and we want to look good. So today I'm here to discuss beauty secrets with Beverly Hills dermatologist Dr. Peter Kopelson, the hottest dermatologist in town. It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you
And
very much.
just a little aside, your waiting room is like the who's who of Hollywood. You are hot and happening, and usually that's because you know how to make people look beautiful. So what do most of these Hollywood stars and your clients come in? What do they want?
They want to look young.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to look young.
Yep. So as we age, they call sagging muscles. They have a nice term of referring to it as loss of
volume. And
right.
actually that's what it is. We lose muscle, we lose fat,
right.
we lose all of this supporting structures up here. And what I do is I rebuild the foundation and replace the volume.
Well, we can see when our muscles are sagging when we get out of the shower and we catch a glimpse in the mirror and you go, oh, wow, I have to go to the gym. And we know if we go to the gym, we can pump up and we can get it back up again, but you can't do anything to the face. So when we age, the temple drops. What, the forehead drops?
The forehead drops.
Then?
The temple actually becomes indented. And then there is loss of elasticity in the skin. So you lose volume in the cheeks and you lose volume in the chin and you get these jowls.
Yeah.
And the sides of the mouth turn down.
Yeah. And so you put what in there?
Any number of things. Secrets.
Secrets?
No,
but they're fillers.
The fillers, basically.
Right.
The fillers
right.
and Botox and Dysport, yeah.
The temples are interesting. I got a thing right there. It's going in. You know, every year, as you get older, you wake up and you look in the mirror and you go, what's that? And there's that little thing.
There's this little thing often. And that's an area that I do fill.
So you can put a filler right there?
You can.
Does that hurt like crazy?
It doesn't hurt at all around the eyes.
It doesn't, because you got a magic touch?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
There's a lot of bad-looking work around town, as you've seen and I've seen, and it's overdone faces, but
you don't see the good ones. That's the thing.
Right, and you know, people don't go out and brag about, don't I look fabulous? Dr. Kopelson did this to me.
They don't.
Right, so.
That's why it's hard to get patients. Nobody admits it.
Right, they don't even, are you a pariah at parties? Nobody wants to know that.
No, everybody wants to know everything, but nobody wants to tell anyone about it.
That's funny. I have a machine that I told you about. I sent you one, and I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it, but.
I have.
Called the Facemaster. So, because my books are about non-drug and natural, I'm looking for a way to do what you do with fillers for those people who can't afford to do your incredible treatments.
Or who don't want to put foreign substances into their face.
Into their face. So I want to put up a picture here of a model who used the Facemaster. And this is Brenda. Now, what do you see when you look at her face?
First of all, it's an excellent, excellent picture. I mean, I wish I had pictures like that in my office.
I'll loan you her.
Because it addresses all of the areas that I address. So when I put filler in the temple area or filler around the brow or in the area that we were just talking about, it lifts the brow, and you can see the brow on her left side. Well, on the right side is higher than the one on the left.
Clearly.
Clearly, you can see more of the upper eyelid, and that's a very youthful thing, because as we age, we see less of the eyelid. You can see on the left, it's very sort of diminished.
Right.
And then you see more volume in the cheek. You see more of a cheekbone, certainly. And I also see a turning up of the mouth. It's so difficult to address that area because the mouth often turns down, and you can see it on the left as compared to the right. And that's what I try to achieve.
Well, I'm sure you achieve it with your fillers, but
I try.
Are you impressed with my little machine?
I am. I am, because it addresses the problem. And
Right.
the problem is the foundation. And I try to replace the foundation. And that's exactly what you're doing.
Right.
By making the muscles fill in the areas of loss of volume, that's how
Yes.
it works.
I've had good lips, and so I don't need to put fillers in my lips, but what I do find as I get older is that my mouth starts to turn down and makes us look like we're unhappy. So I use these wands here, like this, and I lift here like that. I can pull up the
Mouth and the
yeah,
nasolabial
right.
fold.
And also I can plump up the lower lip by doing that because it seems to shorten that muscle under there. But
Yeah.
but I've been able to maintain my lips without spending the money. I hope I'm not putting you out of business. I'm
That was my thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. You're so sweet. This originally was a $12,000 machine. We had it shrunk down.
And I can't say that I've used it for a long period of
Right.
time, but I felt it working. I really did.
What did it
I had
do?
I had to turn down the intensity in certain areas.
You did.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's nice because you can build up slowly.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's all the rage now besides fillers? Are there? I don't know about the lasers and spot removers and things like that.
Well, there are new lasers and there are new products all the time. There's about to be several new fillers and Botox type products that are about to be released. Lasers are amazing. I mean, lasers can be anything. Lasers remove spots or they cause the collagen to grow. So depending on what laser you have, they can remove red spots. They can remove brown spots. They can remove wrinkles. They can do a lot of things.
It's fun now. You know, we get to look so much better for so much longer now.
Aren't you happy about that?
I'm so happy about it because, you know, I'm into life extension. I want to live to 110,
Me
120.
too.
But I want to look good and feel good and have a brain and all those things in those later years. Well, you are darling, and I so appreciate, because I know that your business is making women beautiful, and it means so much to
And
me.
men.
And men,
Yeah.
making men. Do you have a lot of men who come in?
I have a good portion of men, yeah.
Thank you for, as a doctor, validating that this is a viable alternative to the expensive, incredible treatments that you're able to give to women and men. It's a fun time to be alive, and I wish you continued success, and I want them lining up around the block to see Dr. Peter Kopelson.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.